if there are cavities or spaces under the Earth. So it's a combination, and don't ask me for the high-tech details, but it's a combination of radar and sound and the mixture of the two that produces this imaging. And the technology has been tested enough for it to be taken reasonably seriously. That does not mean that they've discovered anything. What it means is that they have identified anomalies beneath the Great Pyramid. And you are absolutely right. The only way to settle that is to drill.
Has to be.
And and that's the only way.
But is that way? Look, I'm a big fan of Dr. Zai. I thought he was great. And he obviously is indisputed, probably most expert guy on the Giza pyramids alive. Sometimes people in that position, and I'm not going to speak for him as to whether this is true or not, you can get a little bit overprotective because it means so much to you, because he's an Egyptian, because this is the Great Pyramid, all these things, that sometimes you get a little overprotective, when in fact the world, I think, ought to be able to try and work out what has... And it's amazing to me that all four of these operators came back and all made the same identification. Right? That means there's something, probably. I mean, arguably. You have to say on the balance of probability that it's more likely than not there's something there.
Yes.
At which point, I knew nothing about the pyramids before, probably before I spoke to you. Now I'm like really obsessed with it because I'm like, well, what is there? And could it be there is this whole thing underneath, right?
Yes, it could be.
There's only one way we really can find out, right?
Drill.
Right. As Donald Trump would say, drill, baby, drill.
And there's no problem in drilling down 1 kilometre or 2 kilometres below the surface of the Earth. We have drilling projects in the world that are going down 12 kilometres. It can be done. It's technically possible. Furthermore, drilling has taken place on the Giza Plateau before. There has been drilling around the Great Sphinx. Supposedly looking for groundwater beneath the Great Sphinx.
Did it cause any damage to them?
No, it didn't cause any damage.
So why would he be so implacably opposed to it?
I think it's this overprotective thing. I think it's the absolute fatigue with just being deluged with lunatic theories.